The late emperor has passed away, and Crown Prince Shang Jingchu shall ascend the throne. As for Xue Qingqing, the daughter of General's Mansion, with her gentle heart and virtuous nature, she is hereby named the Empress by imperial decree.
Bower, this is called a wedding dress. In my era, everyone wears this to get married.
You always manage to surprise me.
Long live the Emperor. Long live the Empress.
Your Majesty, are you willing to marry Xue Qingqing, make her your Empress, and love her forever?
I am.
And
I'm not. I don't agree. Shang Jingchu, I am your legally wedded wife, the one who shared vows with you. In the ancestral records, the name of the crown prince's wife is clearly mine, the name of Xue Wanning.
I used to think that all women were as boring as you, only caring about etiquette and titles. Until I met Qingqing, one smile from her, and I'd give up my whole kingdom. But you, no matter how hard you cry, I only feel disgusted.
Ha ha. Just because she's from some unknown era and knows a few new tricks, you can just erase our years of marriage completely? Your Majesty, how can you face me? How can you face the Xue family who bled for you?
stop using that outdated morality to guilt trip me. In a relationship, the unloved one is the intruder. Everyone is born free and equal. You ancient people just don't get it.
Just because of your words as a concubine's daughter, Xue Mansion, you caused the late emperor to have my entire family wiped out. Answer me. Where is the equality and freedom for my father and mother?
I'm a traveler from another world. They aren't my real parents anyway.
Then should the people of this world be sacrificed for your so-called true love?
What do you mean?
Field birds usually eat grain from the farms. But look at what is in its stomach. Right now?
Coffee beans.
It's your so-called brilliant business plan. That forced the farmers to switch to growing coffee. But now even the birds can't find food to survive. What about the people? What are the people supposed to eat?
It's because they are stubborn and can't appreciate coffee. They are just a bunch of pitiful souls bound by outdated traditions.
Xue Qingqing. You know martial arts?
Attack, attack, attack.
How ridiculous. I thought the crown prince was too noble to know how to fight, so I risked my life to protect you for 10 years. Only today do I realize. The prince's sword only protects the one he loves.
Xue Wanning. This land belongs to the Sheng family, not the Xue family. Do you still think you are the noble young lady of the general's mansion?
Shang Jingchu, can't the blood of my entire family wake you up?
She's trying to attack the king. Protect him. Brother Jingchu, my wedding dress is ruined.
I will immediately order someone to make you a better one.
Even if I become a vengeful spirit, I will never let you go.
Xue Wanning, you are about to marry me. Why do you still look so vulgar? Are you listening to me? Once you enter the Eastern Palace, stay quiet in the inner chambers. Otherwise, It's my reputation on the line.
I, Shui Wanning, the daughter of a general, have become the villain in a romance novel between the prince and a traveler.
What are you doing? Are you crazy?
It was all true. He actually knows martial arts. The whole court thinks the prince is weak and helpless. I wonder what the emperor would think if he knew the prince was so calculating?
Shui Wanning. Father.
Entering the hall with a sword. Prince, are you trying to commit treason?
I would never. I know my mistake. Please have mercy, Father.
Your Majesty, the prince was just being impulsive and playing a joke on me.
The prince's position today is built on the bloodshed by General Shui at the border. If you betray the daughter of the Shui family, this position in the Eastern Palace, I can give it, and I can take it back.
I will follow your teachings, Father.
Dismissed.
Yes.
Eldest Miss, please go see Second Miss Shui. She's having another episode. Eldest Miss, go check on Second Miss Shui. She's acting delusional again.
Shui Ching Ching.
Eldest Miss. Eldest Miss, what's wrong?
This time, I won't let anyone ruin my life. Those who hurt me will pay 100-fold.
Second Miss Shui, please spare me. I really don't dare.
Can you just man up? Always calling yourself a servant, you're making me look like some wicked villainess. Quick! Hit me!
Die! Ever since Second Miss Shui fell into the water, she's been acting crazy. Where did she even get this nonsense from?
Where from? Humph. I'm a time traveler.
From now on, you're my sister, Shui Ching Ching. Got it?
Fine.
Eldest Miss.
Since second sister insists on being sisters with Kalian, it's not hard. Kalian is old enough. You can buy her freedom and let her find a good life. But since Kalian is born into this household, her freedom price is higher. Pawning your coral hairpin should be just enough.
No way. That's mine. Why should I pay?
I don't want to either. My whole family relies on my monthly wages to survive. Without this job, I'll have nowhere to go.
Exactly. I can't be so cruel as to stop someone from making money. Kalian! I believe in you. Work is noble for anyone. Why should status be determined by birth?
Status determined by birth.
I was actually seduced by her ideas. Even feeling inferior. Truly ridiculous. The daughter you raised truly has a mind of her own.
Eldest Miss, please forgive us. Ching Ching. She's having another episode. acting crazy and talking nonsense. Please don't lower yourself to her level.
Don't kneel. Oh my god. Why should an elder kneel to a junior? You're kneeling to her, but does she even deserve it?
Why wouldn't I deserve it? I am the legitimate firstborn, while concubine Lu is just a mistress. And you are just the illegitimate daughter of a mistress. Status matters. Not just concubine Lu, but you as well, should kneel and bow to me every single day.
Kneel if you want, I won't. Legitimate or not. These trashy rules should have been tossed long ago.
Stop talking.
Trashy rules? I had no idea that the century-old traditions of my Shui clan family had become trashy rules.
You're so ignorant. People are born equal. No one is naturally superior to another. My dear sister.
Based on your treasonous words alone, it's enough to have you both finished. If this gets out, it might even ruin the entire Shui mansion family.
Ching ching. Kowtow and apologize to eldest miss now. Don't say another word.
You feudal remnants will sooner or later be swept into the trash heap of history.
Guards. Since my sister doesn't know the rules, as her elder sister, I must teach her a proper lesson.
Don't think you're better than everyone just because you're the firstborn.
And why not? As the firstborn of the general's house, I am superior. If I want to hit you, I don't even need a reason.
You people, this is violent oppression and a violation of human rights. This is violent oppression and a violation of human rights.
If this continues, everyone in Shui Mansion will be misled by your twisted ideologies and meet a fatal end. Your Highness, I dare not defend my parents, but I beg you to consider your bond with Wanning, and plead with the Emperor to let them go in peace, so I may give them a proper burial.
Stop crying, sister. They are already gone. What does it matter where they are buried? You ancient people are so dramatic, obsessing over rituals. Intact or not, it all ends with microbes returning to nature, right?
Our parents were ruined by you, brutally executed, and their lives ended in blood. Shui Qingqing, you are truly heartless.
On the road to truth, sacrifices must be made. They were just unlucky. Besides, losing both parents is standard for a leading lady. Right, brother Jingchu. Shui Wanning, don't you know everyone is equal? You.
I admit, your ideas are somewhat interesting, but don't forget whose era this is. Equality for all? I'll show you first what social hierarchy really means. Strike her.
Eldest Miss! Eldest Miss! The Crown Prince is arriving!
Miss Shui, His Highness is here to see you.
I won't see him.
What? Yes.
Don't move.
What are you doing?
Ching ching.
You.
He loves a woman's slender neck. And this scar is just perfect, making you look so fragile. Change her into a white dress and throw her out. Remember, leave her at the inner gate.
Yes.
That's the path Crown Prince must take today.
What?
Replying to Your Highness, my Miss Shui is unwell, and I'm afraid it's not convenient to see Your Highness Crown Prince today.
How dare Shui Wanning? She dares to act so high and mighty, giving me the cold shoulder. Let's go, back to the palace. Shui Wanning, I knew you.
Holy cow, a hottie.
What a pure white lotus. What's your name?
Instead of waiting for my wedding tomorrow, for Shui Qingqing to try so hard to sneak around, I'll pave the way for you to myself. Donglin, go prepare it for me.
Miss Shui? But that medicine...
Go.
Yes.
As a grown man, instead of taking her attitude, you should just live it up. To be honest, I've wanted to visit this brothel for ages. Great. Applaud.
I didn't expect that Qingqing, despite your delicate looks, would be so bold.
I've always been this carefree. It's a night for us brothers, so let's drink until we drop. Shui Wanning, I won't let you marry the Crown Prince so easily.
Bravo. This is from the Xuanja Mutiny, a scar from taking a sword for Shang Jingchu.
Pour it. This medicine can remove scars and make skin soft as a newborn's, but the pain is like being flayed alive. Miss Shui, why put yourself through this?
Pain. There are worse pains than this. It's giving your whole heart, only for others to see an ugly scar. I used to think someone would value my heart over my looks. Now I know that being virtuous, frugal, and diligent is all useless in the end.
Miss Shui, your ceremonial robes for today are ready.
Miss, this...
Shui Qingqing. You always say men hate boring, rigid women. But besides being a submissive wife, there is another way for women.
I'm not like those boring women who live for men. If anyone tries to keep me like a caged bird, it would be worse than being ruined. I'd rather take up arms on the battlefield than compete with those women. At least weapons are straightforward. Unlike the twisted schemes of women, it's much more satisfying.
You truly are unique. Your perspective is different from those sheltered noble ladies.
Let me tell you, boring noble ladies like my sister have the most tedious lives. In my opinion, a woman should live vibrantly and chase love bravely.
Chase love bravely?
Today is the wedding. The Crown Prince prefers women to look gentle and modest to match his status. You usually try to please him. Isn't this outfit a bit too bold?
Change it.
Yes, my lady.
Bring me a bolder lipstick.
What?
What's wrong?
Miss Yue is getting married today. I'm worried second Miss Yue will cause trouble, fearing something might go wrong.
It's fine.
Candied Haws.
Buns and biscuits for sale?
Sheng Jingchu, you have a bride to pick up today. Don't be late. Otherwise, with my sister's delicate personality, she'll definitely cry again. Sai, I just feel bad for you. Women are so dramatic. Crying over everything, fighting over men, is boring and a total buzzkill. Getting mad and controlling when you go out, I could never stand that. Besides, you're the crown prince. Don't you have any freedom?
It was an arranged marriage by my father. Not that I wanted to marry her.
Brother Jingchu, then marry me. Do you dare?
Why wouldn't I?
Brother Jingchu, in the era I come from, everyone wears a wedding dress to get married.
The Shui family's eldest daughter. This is so different from before.
When I saw her before, she was wrapped in layers of fabric, covered up completely. But today, why this?
Report. Your Majesty. We've searched the East Palace inside and out, but still haven't found Crown Prince.
What's going on?
Yeah, exactly. Why isn't he here yet? The auspicious hour begins when this incense burns out. Why is Miss the Shui family all alone? What should we do?
Miss Yue, he's still not here. Could Crown Prince have run away from the wedding?
For the wedding of Crown Prince, the auspicious hour has arrived.
Heh, a woman's reputation is more important than her life. This marriage concerns the honor of the whole, the Shui family. What Sheng Jingchu did today is no different from ruining me.
Miss the Shui family is in her bridal gown performing a one-woman show, but Crown Prince avoided the wedding on the big day.
I heard Crown Prince hated this marriage. Now it seems he'd rather defy the decree than marry her. Poor Shui Wanning, the legitimate daughter of the Shui family, cast aside like trash on her wedding day. She's become the first woman in history to be abandoned by Crown Prince. How is she ever going to show her face again?
Crown Prince has arrived!
Crown Prince. What is the meaning of this?
Father, I can marry today, but the one I want to marry is Shui Qingqing.
You people, still doing all these tedious rituals for a wedding? It's so red, it looks like a slaughterhouse. So tacky and outdated. This piece of junk cloth.
Why is younger sister in all white? Whose funeral is she attending?
It's called a wedding dress. You old-fashioned relics in our era. Everyone wears this to get married.
Since younger sister looks down on our heritage, why come here to show off? Don't you know, brides have worn red since ancient times to balance yin and yang, uniting two families as one. Even this piece of cloth you mock, this small bridal veil, must be made with a single gold thread, embroidered into a continuous pattern, symbolizing endless love. Waiting for the groom to lift it with a scepter? To fulfill the omen of a perfect match.
What a load of nonsense. What do you know? This is called romance and freedom.
How can a younger sister steal her sister's groom? It's scandalous. In the countryside, you'd be drowned for this.
Wrong. My sister and the prince aren't married yet. The prince isn't my brother-in-law yet. Right?
Yes, exactly.
Prince, abandoning tradition, ruining the ceremony. For this woman, will you throw away your royal honor? If you still value your position as heir, then marry the daughter of the Xue family, as planned.
What?
Your Majesty, the prince, on our wedding day, has abandoned me. Today, the marriage between Wanning and the prince is officially over, but after such a grand procession into the palace, there's no way I'm being sent back.
The Xue family girl. What do you want?
Your Majesty, I want to choose a different husband.
What?
Since the crown prince is out, I'll marry someone else instead.
Changing grooms? You?
As expected of a general's daughter. You truly have courage. The crown prince wronged you first, so I will announce it to the world and ensure your reputation is safe. If you wish to choose a new groom today, all the unwed royals are here. Pick whoever you like.
A boring woman like you. Who would even want you?
I do. The Xue family is from a noble family, highly talented, and skilled in the general's martial arts. I have admired her for a long time. If she hadn't been so devoted to the crown prince, I would have proposed long ago.
I am willing to.
Me too.
Some people are just rejected women, yet they act like they're goddesses. It's just picking a new groom. Why make such a scene?
Choosing a good husband openly is better than using dirty tricks to steal a sister's marriage.
If Miss Xue is willing, I will be loyal only to you for the rest of my life.
Your Majesty, you said I could choose. Don't go back on your word.
Of course, an emperor's word is final.
I've decided. I choose. You.
What?
Since returning, the crown prince was never my goal. What use is being a mere crown princess? If I'm going to do it, I'll be the most powerful woman in the world. Your Majesty, I choose you. These princes, including the crown prince, are all orphans of the late emperor. Now Your Majesty Shang Yuan not only took over the mess left by your brother, suppressed the rebellion, but also created this prosperous era. Since Wanning is to marry into the royal family, you are also a member of it. As they say, a son pays his father's debts. So why can't a father pay his sons?
The Xue family. Little girl, Marriage is a lifelong commitment. It's no joke. This red silk is a woman's lifelong support. Don't tie your future to the wrong person.
Whether it's right or wrong, we'll only know after trying.
A woman relies on marriage for security. I allowed you to choose a husband because I didn't want to see you wither away within these 4 red walls, but hoped you would find someone to truly stand by your side.
But in Wanning's eyes, the way your majesty looked when you took out the rebels yourself is 100 times better than those show-offs. Your majesty once said, "A king never breaks his word."
Wait, Shui Wanning. You're jumping into a feudal cage, becoming a caged bird just for wealth.
Giving up a feast to chew on cold bread. That's what I call being out of your mind.
A woman like you has a price tag, trading beauty for power and freedom for riches. Your Majesty, she's just treating you as a meal ticket and a retirement plan. Do you really think she wants nothing from you? I'm sincerely advising you.
It's more terrifying if she wants nothing. Don't miss the auspicious hour.
Yes, the Emperor's wedding. Your Majesty, should Miss Shui be a consort or a noble consort?
Empress.
I don't agree. Appoint her Empress? I don't agree. Shui Wanning, you truly have opened my eyes. I didn't expect that from me. You would go this far.
For you?
I never thought your obsession with me was so deep that you'd use such tactics to get this crown prince's attention. Given your devotion, I'll forgive these petty tricks. I can make an exception and grant you the rank of consort.
Brother Jingchu.
Why would you think I'd give up being Empress to be your concubine? You.
Just a young girl's pride, venting her frustration.
Oh?
Father, please listen. I have no selfish motives in stopping this. I couldn't bear to see her lose her mind over love and go astray, so I simply fulfilled this woman's humble wish.
Besides, the Emperor marrying Crown Prince's wife is totally against the rules and completely scandalous.
Wrong. Didn't younger sister just say that Crown Prince and I aren't married yet? He's not your brother-in-law yet. So now, to me, Crown Prince is just a stranger. Younger sister, don't you dare tarnish my reputation.
Shui Wanning, are you tired of living?
Crown Prince, are you tired of your palace? Do you remember what I said? If you ever failed the daughter of the Shui family...
Father, I've been wronged. I was only trying to advise you. Forgive me, Father.
Then remember, you are still Crown Prince. And only Crown Prince.
I wouldn't dare forget.
Who else opposes this marriage?
Long live the Emperor. Long live the Empress.
If I can't be your bride, I'll be your new mother. Good son, call me mother.
Don't drink too much.
Your Majesty is wise. But this grand feast is rare, and it's Wanning's wedding night. Let me indulge myself just this once. Shui Qingqing.
Brother Jingchu.
Do you think in this era, the
Brother
only way for a
Jingchu.
woman to keep a man is through blind obedience? Wrong. It's also through fatal charm.
What's with this decadent music? It sounds terrible. So weak and soft. It's not interesting at all.
Oh? Then what new ideas does younger sister have?
Let's play a drinking game. I can compose a poem in 7 steps.
And if you can't?
If I can't do it, Your Majesty can take my head and use it as a ball.
Second Miss Shui plays wild outside every day, neither reading nor going to school. She can't even recite admonitions for women. How could she possibly compose poetry?
Well, is sister playing or not? The loser drinks 3 cups of dirty water on the spot.
I am not very learned, and I fear I'll offend your eyes, so I won't embarrass myself before the court.
I heard Sister is a famous talent in the capital, and you just married His Majesty tonight. If Sister won't play with me, are you looking down on me, or His Majesty and Crown Prince?
Since younger sister insists so much, I have no choice but to join. You traditional girl, just wait to be humiliated. Forget 7 steps. I can compose 300 poems easily.
I've never lost a battle of wits. My 9 years of education wasn't for nothing. Let me show you all what a total beatdown looks like.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Fine wine in luminous cups at night. The lute urges us to drink on horseback.
What a masterpiece.
I didn't expect that Xue Qingqing was actually so gifted.
Drunk.
Don't laugh if we lie drunk on the field. For few return from war since ancient times.
This is a true masterpiece. The first 2 lines were just about ordinary banquet joys, but the Empress's lines are true. Frontier poetry. Every word echoes with the price of war.
How is this possible? Who says I only know one poem? I also have Mount.
A mountain needs no height, but a spirit to be famous. Water needs no depth, but a dragon to be divine.
Brilliant, simply brilliant. Someone bring paper and ink.
It turns out the truly talented one is Her Majesty the Empress.
Drunk.
Drunk, I view my sword by the lamp, dreaming of the bugles in the camps.
Strong winds.
Strong winds will eventually break the waves, sails set high to cross the vast sea.
Bravo.
Do you have Li Bai here?
Who is Li Bai?
Then what about Du Fu, Wang Wei, and Li Shangyin?
Never heard of them.
I don't believe this. When will the moon be clear and bright?
With a cup of wine, I ask the blue sky.
Heaven made me for a purpose.
1,000 gold pieces spent will come back again.
In the vast desert, a single plume of smoke rises straight.
Over the long river, the setting sun is round.
Who can escape their end since ancient times?
Let my loyal heart shine in the pages of history.
Bravo. Excellent. Amazing.
How is this possible?
If you can recite them, so can I. With my photographic memory since childhood, I've cherished the masterpieces of the past, including the poems of the talented Xue Qingqing, and memorized them all.
Your Majesty. The Empress is so talented she rivals the greatest scholars in court.
Miss Xue, you promised just now that if you couldn't write a poem, you'd take your own head off and kick it like a ball.
Who asked you? How could a vulgar old fossil like you possibly say these things?
You think you're ahead of your time and superior to everyone, but you're just standing on the shoulders of giants. You enjoy the wisdom of the ancients while mocking us for being backward. You're just biting the hand that feeds you.
You couldn't have written these poems. You're plagiarizing me.
You claim these are your original works? Then explain this. Younger sister. You're a sheltered young lady. How could you understand the border battlefields? With such profound sorrow?
Exactly. Please, tell us more.
Transmigrators always love to steal poems and claim them as their own.
I haven't experienced it personally, but that doesn't stop my longing for the vast borders and the spirit of freedom. I've observed the world and seen the suffering of life. What's wrong with having some feelings? Unlike you, I'm not narrow-minded. Just because you can't write them doesn't mean others lack the talent.
The border is plagued by invaders, and people are suffering, yet you imagine it as freedom. Actually, you got one thing right. I didn't write these poems.
So you admit to plagiarizing me?
I indeed couldn't have written them, because my father wrote them. 15 years ago, he led a suicide squad to raid the enemy camp. 8 years ago, when the city was besieged, he defended the empty city alone. 5 years ago, Yanmen Pass was out of food for 7 days. Every single word was forged from the remains of the fallen.
I see. That makes sense now. General Shui has been stationed abroad for years, with only the desert wind for company. It's no wonder every line is filled with such pain.
These poems have already been presented to His Majesty.
So Shui Qingqing actually took General Shui's poems and passed them off as her own. She stole from her own family.
Using your family's military merit to glorify yourself, have you no shame?
Take her away. Don't let her foul my sight.
Let the music and dancing continue. From the day I decided to rewrite my fate, I used secret medicine daily to burn away my scars, letting silver needles pierce every inch of my flesh, nurturing this soft skin back to life through the pain of decay and healing. Tonight, this carefully reshaped body will be my sharpest blade against Shui Wanning. Everything has been for this very day. Your Majesty. Why is Consort Dowager here? The Crown Prince's mother. Wasn't she sent to a nunnery after the late Emperor passed?
I was summoned back to the palace, told there was great news. I never expected that news to be you. After years of being so desperate, you finally forced yourself onto my son.
Consort Dowager must have misunderstood.
Misunderstood? It's a misunderstanding. I have already renounced the world, free from all desires, and cut off from all ties. I didn't want to deal with these worldly matters. However, the bond between a mother and son is thicker than water. I have no choice but to intervene. Let me tell you, even if you used every trick to marry into the Eastern Palace, don't expect me to accept you as my daughter-in-law.
Consort Dowager has practiced asceticism for years. Her skills are truly impressive. If Buddha saw this, he'd probably return to the world overnight.
You brat raised by a crude soldier. You have no manners, and no respect for status.
Grand Consort, if we're talking about status, my lady doesn't need to bow to you at all. She is now the
Lowly maid. When masters are speaking, how dare you interrupt? You can't even leash your own dog, letting it bark like this.
Palace rules state that an outsider like you has no place here.
Palace rules? Who do you think you are, trying to lecture me?
Grand Consort, watch your words. My status makes me untouchable to you. Grand Consort, watch your words. Given my status, you cannot touch me.
I cannot touch you? You talk as if the harem belongs to you. Why don't you just say you've become the Empress and taken over the palace? You only climbed up through Crown Prince, yet you speak so arrogantly. You think Sheng Jingchu will protect you? Don't forget, I am his birth mother. With just one word from me, he can divorce you. When you're kneeling and begging me, I will still.
The mere position of Crown Prince's consort is beneath me.
You're just a general's daughter, yet you look down on being Crown Prince's consort?
I am the Empress personally, appointed by His Majesty. Grand Consort, if we talk about rank or seniority, you are my husband's widowed sister-in-law. We are of equal rank. As for status, you are Grand Consort, and I am the Empress. I am superior, and you are inferior.
Madness! You've gone completely mad. Such treasonous words, how dare you say them?
Oh?
You and His Majesty are of different generations. Even if he names an Empress, it wouldn't be a little girl like you.
Then in your opinion, Grand Consort, who should His Majesty name as Empress?
Though I had Crown Prince with the late Emperor, I've heard that in some places, a younger brother can marry his widowed sister-in-law. If His Majesty is to name an Empress, it should naturally be me. Otherwise, why would he send someone to bring me back from the temple? A green girl like you. Can you even serve His Majesty? It takes an older woman to have real charm.
Is that so, Your Majesty?
A green girl like you. Can you even serve His Majesty? Only older women have true charm.
Is that so, Your Majesty? Your
Greetings.
Majesty.
Rise. Not you.
So Your Majesty likes this type.
Your Majesty, you must help me. This girl dared to call herself queen. She even dared to impersonate Empress. She must have planned this seduction. How shameless.
Indeed. She shouldn't call herself Empress. Because she, Shui Wanning, is already my officially proclaimed Empress. No need for titles. I thought you missed your son, so I let you out of the nunnery. Now it seems it was a mistake. Tell Dali Temple to search the nunnery thoroughly to see if any filth disturbed the Dowager's peace.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty, Your Majesty, Your Majesty.
Then I shall serve you for your bath.
I have reports to review. Empress, call the sedan. Go back and rest.
Your Majesty is just like the Crown Prince.
What do you mean?
The Crown Prince abandoned me on our wedding day. And Your Majesty, on our wedding night, leaves Wanning all alone. Isn't it a case of like father, like son?
Me?
If Your Majesty does this, how can I ever hold my head up in the palace?
If I hadn't personally seen you in the main hall today, acting so overbearing, I might have actually believed your act of being fragile.
No matter how strong I seem, I am still just a woman. If I hadn't been backed into a corner today, and if I hadn't fought to stand my ground, I would have been ruined long ago. Your Majesty, do you find me too aggressive?
Making you Empress, I was also considering the general's manner.
Wanting knows that Your Majesty married me today to protect the general's manor's reputation. But what woman doesn't wish that her husband was protecting the reputation of Wanning herself? No woman is born with thorns. It's just that this world forces us to sharpen our edges and act tough to protect ourselves. But if someone could shield her from the storm, why would she ever need to lash out?
From now on, you can truly be yourself. Since you've entered the palace, I will shoulder everything for you.
Then Wanning will stay with Your Majesty tonight.
As you wish. Sit.
Donglin. Donglin.
I pay my respects to the Empress.
Mother, why such formality?
Why not? I just returned from the border with the general, only to hear that my dear daughter actually dared to climb into the Emperor's bed.
Why shouldn't I?
Marrying the son, then the father. I had no idea. The daughter I raised is so capable. Do you want to have it both ways? And play them both?
Mother. I know I was wrong.
Wrong? Then ask to be sent to the cold palace. Live as a nun, and save your reputation. What? Unwilling? You're fighting with a concubine's daughter. Going this far for Crown Prince. Even selling yourself to the Emperor.
It's not like that. Mother, I didn't do this for Crown Prince.
Oh?
I want this throne. And it's definitely not out of jealousy. In the past, Mother was the only one who repeatedly warned me not to marry the Crown Prince, but I never believed her.
The Crown Prince is a golden facade with a rotten core. If you marry him, your life will be miserable. Besides the Crown Prince, no matter who you want to marry, I would risk my life to make it happen for you. You!
Your own marriage is a failure, yet you want to control my life. We are truly in love, something you'll never understand.
You! I have no daughter like you.
And I have no mother, as narrow-minded as you.
Tell Wanning, beware of the Crown Prince. And beware of Xue Qingqing.
Madam. Madam. Madam.
Mother. Mother. I was wrong.
I only scolded you a bit. What is all this for?
Mother. I know you were worried for me, fearing I'd be unhappy. But I'm not doing this for the Crown Prince. But for myself. For us.
Wanning.
I will make concubine Lu know their place. And make Xue Qingqing respect rank. More importantly, I'll make you hold your head high. So you no longer have to fake a smile for father's new lover. This time, I will definitely protect you.
I don't need protection. As long as you are safe and happy, that is my greatest wish.
Mother, you taught me that when you love passionately and completely. But when you don't, be heartless.
Ninga, I have brought 128 crates of dowry, escorted to the palace by guards. The general's noble daughter is getting married. Who would dare look down on you? Mother, I won't let you suffer, even a bit in this palace.
Mother.
Get lost. A good dog doesn't block the way.
Your Highness, your maid needs to be disciplined. Palace rules are strict. Don't let her get punished for nothing.
Open your eyes and look closely. How could I be a maid? I am the crown princess.
The whole palace knows. His Majesty crowned a queen yesterday, but no one heard of the prince marrying.
Oh, isn't this the crown prince? My dear son, are you here to pay respects to your queen mother?
By tradition, the Eastern Palace comes to offer the new queen congratulatory gifts.
Prince Sheng Jingchu honors Her Majesty the Queen with 10 bushels of South Sea pearls, 100 bolts of snow silk, and 1 blood jade ruyi scepter.
And this.
What is this?
This is my invention, the ultimate entertainment. Mahjong. Things like your pitch pot and chess are just too boring. I bet you've never seen something this fun before, right?
Ching Ching is always so original, always coming up with these novel and interesting gadgets.
Well, sister, shall we play a tense and exciting game of mahjong?
So eager to set a trap. Then I'll indulge you. It sounds quite interesting. But I don't really know the rules.
It's very simple. You'll get it in 1 round. Guaranteed. Look, this is a winning hand. See, isn't it easy?
It's all right.
You fool. Just wait until you lose everything you have. Since sister says it's easy, why don't we place a bet?
But I'm still not very good at this.
It's just for fun. Stop being so hesitant. You've already won several rounds.
True. My luck today does seem quite good.
Do you really think it's just luck? Those 2 rounds you won were because I let you. Soon, you'll be completely ruined. Then, let's bet $5,000. How about that?
$5,000? That amount, even the Empress would take years to save that much?
Sister said it herself. Her luck is good. What? Are you all cursing her to lose?
Fine. $5,000 it is.
Self-drawn win. Huh.
How did I lose again?
Well, tables have turned.
Oh my. This game of Mahjong is truly interesting. I'm in. I'm in too.
What about sister?
I'll bet.
Oh dear. But all of sister's money is already gone. How about you bet all of General's mansions? Dowry instead?
So that was your real goal all along. Fine. But younger sister doesn't seem to have much of a dowry. Since a wife shares her husband's fate and everything he has, then everything belonging to Crown Prince's residence is yours to use, right? Let's bet. The Crown Prince's tally. No way? The Emperor's imperial seal is just a toy to me. Hasn't younger sister always said, you are the crown prince's true love? Don't tell me. You've never even seen the tally?
Of course I have. Fine, it's a bet. You're on. I spent my 4 years of university skipping class to play mahjong. Others traded their youth for credits, but I traded class time for luck. I'm a mahjong pro, so how could I be afraid of a rookie like you? Kong. Drawing tiles is about luck, playing them is about confidence. And clearly, I've got the luck today.
Don't be so hasty. Younger sister, it's not over yet, is it? 13 orphans. It looks like I win, right?
How is this possible? Again.
Self-drawn win.
Again.
Full flush.
Again.
9 gates. And 3 colored twin dragons. We may be ancients, but we aren't stupid. This mahjong game is just an evolution of our Madiao cards. Civilization doesn't come from nothing, yet you claim it as your own invention. How ridiculous. A bet is a bet. Surely the crown princess won't back out now?
The stakes for this bet are the crown prince's tally.
We're doomed. Today, even Eastern Palace.
What?
Greetings, Your Majesty, and Your Highness.
Younger sister, you must accept your loss.
Is that necessary? I, Xue Qingqing, am not a sore loser. It's just a tiger tally, right? Take it then.
Xue Qingqing.
Brother Jingchu. Let me tell you, when living in this world, the most important things are poetry and far-off lands. Vulgar things like this, tainted by fame and fortune, should be let go. Since I can't have it, I might as well toss it away.
Insolent. You've lost your mind.
She compares a tiger tally to sand.
It's my first time seeing. Someone looked down on a tiger tally.
You're yelling at me? You're actually yelling at me over this piece of scrap metal.
The tiger tally is the symbol of military command, vital to the nation's safety. Countless soldiers paid the price on the battlefield for it. If the country falls, younger sister wouldn't even be allowed to breathe. Yet you call it scrap metal, a vulgar object of fame and fortune.
Father, Qingqing didn't mean that. She just...
I usually talk to my brothers in such a casual way. I didn't expect my careless words, such a light remark, to be twisted like this by someone with an agenda.
If Crown Princess can't hold her tongue, then cut it off.
Hurry and... apologize to Empress Mother.
But... this...
Don't you always say, you're carefree and blunt? It's just an apology. Xue Qingqing.
Indeed, she must apologize to the Empress.
She's the one who lost and won't admit it. Now it's just an apology.
She's just a concubine's daughter, clueless about rules and totally unrefined.
Fine. It's just an apology, right? I won't argue with a woman. I'll apologize. As for me, I'm straightforward, and I really don't get you ladies' scheming ways. It's my own fault. I haven't watched enough of fake Zhen Huan Juan, palace liver schemes, silver branch desires, and ugly person schemes. Otherwise, I wouldn't have fallen for your endless tricks. Fine, it's just an apology, right? I'll admit I'm wrong today. Happy now?
Donglin, light the incense for me. The tea smell is too strong. It's bothering me.
Yes.
Since younger sister is apologizing sincerely, sister naturally won't refuse. We're family after all, aren't we, daughter-in-law?
If you want to be a mother-in-law so badly, then I'll grant your wish. I intentionally brought along Mammy Wrong, who enforces the rules, just to watch you. On your first day as Empress, mistreat your daughter-in-law. Your reputation as a wicked woman will spread, and we'll see if you can still lead. Sister.
This self-harm tea spilling stunt is such an old trick. In these circles, younger sister always uses these low-class tactics. So today I'll show you what real power looks like. I've trained in martial arts since childhood. That strike was fueled by inner power. It's going to hurt.
Wanning. Are you all right?
Your Majesty. It's burning.
Crown Princess is far too arrogant, splashing tea on the Empress in public.
A disobedient daughter-in-law like her would have been taken out in our village and finished off for all to see.
But she was the one.
Call for Imperial Physician.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. That tea is so hot. I feel like I'm burning up.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, there is urgent military news. His Majesty has arrived.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Rise.
Your Majesty, urgent news from the border. The enemy has launched a surprise attack. General Shui moved the civilians first, but now he is trapped in a lone city.
What are we to do? No wonder the border remains unconquered.
My father is so old-fashioned. A general should focus on strategy. On the battlefield, the cheapest thing is a life. Yet he chose to move those dead weights first, turning himself into a target.
Silence! The general sacrificed himself to keep the people safe. How dare an ignorant woman like you talk such nonsense?
Me, an ignorant woman? An ignorant woman. Your Majesty, trust me, this is easy to solve. I have a way.
What is your brilliant plan?
This involves military secrets. Why don't we talk in private?
You?
Don't be so formal, Your Majesty. You can call me Ching Ching. What is your name? These people, including Shui Wanning, call you Your Majesty every day. People only care how high you fly, not how tired you are. After a while, you might even forget who you really are. It's lonely at the top. It must be hard. And very isolating, right? I understand.
I am supreme. I have everything. Why would I be lonely?
How dare you? The Emperor's name is not for you to say.
Sheng Yuan? My personal name. I want to see what game you're playing.
Sheng Yuan. Sheng Yuan.
Oh my.
Sheng Yuan.
Good heavens.
Why don't you kneel before me?
In my eyes, everyone is equal. You are a wise ruler and a man. Surely you don't like those submissive, ordinary women.
You are indeed different from Wanning, like heaven and earth.
As I thought, ancient men love my tyke. I'll win over the Emperor too, Shui Wanning. Your position as Empress is looking shaky. My sister is trapped in this palace. So pitiful. I truly can't bear to see it.
You're saying the most powerful woman in the world is pitiful?
A pitiful woman with no dignity, trapped in the palace for life, just to serve her husband and children. She seems noble, but she doesn't even have basic freedom. It's a total tragedy. How can she be happy?
I am happy. The Emperor gave me this. This single piece of embroidery is worth a fortune.
His Majesty said, as long as your ladyship is happy. He didn't just give you silk and embroidery. Your ladyship? Look at all this.
Your ladyship! Your ladyship! Shui Qingqing said, only she can solve this. The border situation is critical. She demands. As for Shui Qingqing's request, to play in the palace lately, it's completely against the rules.
No matter. Let's see if she has fun, or if I enjoy the show more.
Your ladyship.
Your ladyship!
My lady. My lady.
Second, Miss Shui. Don't you know that horses aren't allowed in the royal garden?
Huh? The Emperor gave me this Xiaoye jade lion. He said, I can use it however I want. Oh, sister is here too. If you're jealous, sister, why not ask the Emperor for one? But he's been so busy lately. He probably has no time for you, sister. Tell you what, how about I put in a word for you?
No need.
You.
The palace stopped using living footstools 3 years ago. Didn't she claim everyone is equal? How come?
For a time traveler like her, equality applies only to those above her, while those below must know their place. She puts on this act, just to make herself seem unique.
Originally, I could have stayed with you to pick through these trifles and kill some time in this boring palace. But the Emperor insists on seeing me. I can't refuse his command, so I must leave first. Stop following me.
Those with weak backbones will be stepped on for a lifetime. I will protect you from now on. Don't let yourself be treated like dirt anymore. Does His Majesty still refuse to see me?
To answer your ladyship, His Majesty is still in the hall, discussing matters with the ministers.
Then I'll come back to see him in a few days.
Your ladyship, this is a new tribute from this year, a red silk inkstone, the only one of its kind in the world. His Majesty ordered me to give it to you.
Sister has such elegant taste. Oh, moving up in the world? Aren't you the lowly servant who was my footstool just 2 days ago? You really have climbed high. As for sister, you're here picking up my leftovers.
I know that. Younger sister doesn't like what others have left behind.
It's just a broken stone. Who cares? But a woman like sister, who only knows how to embroider, could you even use this inkstone? Even if I explained military tactics to you, you wouldn't understand. However, since I am currently writing tactics for His Majesty, it's perfect for me.
It seems this inkstone must belong to younger sister then.
You better know your place.
Oops. My hand slipped. Younger sister, there's no need to bow so low, is there? You're right. I have no use for this inkstone, so I'll just smash it.
Keep talking. I suspect your time as Empress is almost up. If I were you, I'd go to Sheng Yuan right now and ask for a divorce.
You. How dare you say His Majesty's name?
You should cut your hair and leave. Before the decree to depose you arrives, to save yourself the shame.
What?
He already promised me. Once he finishes writing 36 stratagems, he'll cast you aside. What a pity. You always brag about your noble birth. But in the end, you can't even win your husband's love.
His Majesty would never do that. There must be a misunderstanding.
I'm curious. Wasn't younger sister's target always the Crown Prince? Why are you targeting His Majesty now?
Please, I'm a time traveler. The whole world should revolve around me. Even the minor characters.
What characters?
Cannons. I mean, I can build cannons. The kind that can take out enemies from 1,000 miles away and leave nothing behind.
Then write down the blueprints and tactics immediately.
Huh? No problem.
My lord, your majesty, it is time for dinner.
I'm sure sister won't mind sharing a meal with me. Right, my lord.
Finished already? Is the food not to your liking?
Pretending to have a tiny appetite just for a meal. Delicious. Your Majesty. What is it? It's just picking up some food. When I'm with my brothers eating meat and drinking wine, this is how we act. The Empress won't overthink it, will she?
Of course not. I should actually thank younger sister. Serving food is usually a servant's job. Since younger sister is willing to do it, for the sake of your brotherhood, I shall thank you on His Majesty's behalf. Someone, bring His Majesty a new set of utensils.
No need. Do you find me repulsive?
I wouldn't dare.
Clear the table once you're done. Since you've had your fill, start writing down your art of war. Since you've had your fill, start writing down your art of war.
I had no idea. My sister knew anything about military strategy.
Your Majesty, the border war has been intense lately. Qing says she knows military tactics, specifically the 36 stratagems.
Ever heard of the empty fort strategy? You're like a frog in a well, trapped in a tiny space. With a narrow vision, how could you understand grand strategy?
The 36 stratagems? Besides the one you just mentioned, what about the other 35?
Of course I know them. Don't rush me. I'm grilling. I mean, I'm thinking. Think, you stupid brain. It's all because I skipped class to play mahjong back in school. There's the honey trap, which is sending 3,000 beauties to seduce the enemy army. And the removing firewood trick, which means flipping over all the enemy's cooking stoves at once. And also the braised chicken tactic, the skewered meat tactic, the big plate tactic.
Drag her out.
Your Majesty, let me explain. I can rethink them.
Confine this woman and the Crown Prince to the Eastern Palace. No leaving without my summons.
What?
Enjoy a taste of the self-injury tactic. What is this for?
I am here to ask for punishment.
What have you done wrong?
My younger sister was reckless, criticized the government, and interfered with the border war. But this was all done by Xue Qingqing alone, and has nothing to do with General's Mansion. I beg your majesty to show mercy, and not involve General's Mansion. Just because of the words of the Xue family daughter, the late emperor had my entire General's Mansion family ruined. I ask you, where is the equality for my father and mother, and where is their freedom?
I am a time traveler. They aren't even my real parents.
I beg your majesty.
I naturally know this woman couldn't have written any military strategy. Border warfare is not just talk on paper. This move was merely using her to test the waters, to see if someone else was behind her. If you weren't by my side, I would indeed have doubted the intentions of General's Mansion.
I thank your majesty.
Then get some rest. I have official business to handle.
I respectfully see you off, your majesty.
This is His Majesty's sachet. I'll go return it to him now.
Stop.
Your ladyship, you were just like this earlier. Why didn't you take the chance to make him stay?
His Majesty is focused on state affairs right now. Even if I forced him to stay, it would just be an empty shell. His heart and mind wouldn't be on me. Men are like moths to a flame. The more you push them away, the more they want to get close. Go. Open this sachet, and replace the scent with the same Huanyi incense I use.
Yes.
Empress. My greetings to you, Empress.
Guard Zhao. I know you. You are His Majesty's personal guard. This sachet was left behind by His Majesty. The stitching was coming loose, but I've resewn it now. I wonder, Lord Zhao, if you could return this sachet to His Majesty for me?
Well, for such a personal item, I'm afraid it's not appropriate for me to carry it.
His Majesty saved my father, helped him escape the border, and treated the General's Mansion well. Wanning is forever grateful, and wants to do something to repay him.
Then why didn't you give it back to me directly?
Wanning thought you disliked me, which is why you've never touched me. Wanning thought your Majesty disliked me, which is why you never touched me.
In 3 days, for the soldiers at the border, we will hold a blessing ceremony. I must fast and purify my heart beforehand, and remain distant from others. It is not that I meant to distance myself from you.
That's good to hear. Then let me help your Majesty retie this. Even though during the fast, I cannot share a bed with your Majesty, as long as you always wear this sachet, and smell its fragrance. It is enough if I am in your dreams. Fortunately, it was all a misunderstanding. Your Majesty never wanted Wanning. So Wanning thought your Majesty.
That's enough.
The sachet strap should be tied tighter, otherwise it might.
No need. During the blessing ceremony, everyone in the palace must stay at Wuyin Temple. Empress, go and prepare early.
Yes.
Shui Wanning, don't think that just because you're with the Emperor, you can beat me. During this blessing ceremony, Crown Prince and I will be released from house arrest. When that time comes, I will make sure you never return.
That is the Emperor's carriage.
I heard the Emperor has a new Empress. A legendary beauty. I wonder what she looks like.
The Empress, who made a fool of herself in public, of course has a vile and pathetic kind of style. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Someone help. Protect the Empress. The Empress has fallen.
Blessings upon you. Her Majesty is indeed beautiful. No wonder the Emperor keeps her so close.
Who called for protection?
I'm glad you're okay, sister. I was just so worried.
Thank you, Your Majesty. And thank you for your concern, younger sister.
The Emperor's arrival brings great honor to our humble temple. The rooms are simple. I hope Your Majesty doesn't mind.
It's fine.
The temple is a sacred place, so men and women must stay separately. Your Majesty. This way, please.
Ladies, this way, please.
Sister. This room in the East Wing is spacious and bright. I'll let Sister have it. I'll settle for less and stay in a smaller one.
Her ladyship hasn't chosen yet. Second, Miss Shui is overstepping.
You're like a biting dog, Lu Dongbin, ignoring my good intentions. I'm compromising to let you stay here. Yet you're so ungrateful.
When did Shui Qingqing become so kind? There must be a catch.
No matter. You don't need to give it to me. This room is mine anyway. If you want to act generous, younger sister should also remember your place.
Shui Wanning, tonight, I'll make sure your life is ruined in this hellhole. These little pets love to crawl toward the light. If you want the best room, you have to pay the price. The East Wing is the largest, but also the most remote. No matter how loud you scream, no one will hear you. Sister, you'll definitely love the surprise I've sent you. What happened?
A snake! There's a snake!
Where is Sister Wanning? Why hasn't she come out?
Help! Someone! Go get His Majesty. A snake! Help, quickly!
Empress.
Your Majesty. Sister Wanning, she hasn't come out yet. I'm afraid she's already. Your Majesty. That venomous snake is fierce. Sister Wanning is likely already gone. Anyone who goes in will be ruined. Your Majesty, let the guards go in first. You must protect yourself.
Get lost. Wanning. Wanning.
A yuan. I'm scared.
It's okay. I'm here.
Your Majesty. There's a dead snake.
A dead snake? How can it be dead?
Your Majesty. A snake is gone.
Gone? How can it be gone?
My lady? My lady! It's crawling up! What do we do? What do we do?
It's the candlelight. Move the candle away. Be gentle.
My lady, you...
I have survived a far more terrifying hell. Compared to that, these creatures are nothing.
Then, what about this?
Keep the stains. They'll be useful later. Someone outside is waiting for a show.
Help! Someone! A snake!
Your Majesty. I almost thought I'd never see you again.
How is it gone? Did you end it?
Your Majesty. I've always been timid. I wouldn't even step on an ant. How could I? How could I ever do such a thing? It must be the Emperor's divine aura protecting me, allowing me to survive this ordeal.
It was clearly a venomous snake. How did it end up dead? It's not like the snake ended its own life, right?
No one said earlier that the snake was alive. So, before Crown Princess even entered the room, she knew more than those of us who were actually there. Not only were you so certain that the snake was alive, but you even knew it was venomous.
I was just guessing. I was just so worried about Empress's safety that I lost my composure. Besides, the snake is already gone. Yet you're all screaming here, disturbing His Majesty. Women are such a hassle.
Her Highness is of noble birth, so she's naturally delicate, unlike us rough people.
Us rough people?
Don't you agree?
Ugh, take it away. Even though Wuyin Temple is hidden deep in the mountains, why did this snake infestation only target Empress? Everyone else's room is fine. Could it be that Empress is some kind of demon that attracted these snakes and caused these strange events?
This is a bad omen.
She's right. Only the Empress faced this. Is she really a demon in disguise?
This must be a sign from heaven. The Empress is a witch, bringing chaos to the palace. She's unfit for her title. She's unfit for her title.
Your Majesty.
Empress, are you still not going to speak?
Speak about what? What is this?
Your Majesty, won't you speak up?
Speak about what? What is this?
To pray for the people. My lady spent the night writing scriptures in her own ink. It must have been the scent that drew the venomous snakes. I never imagined that someone would see such a kind lady as a demon. I simply can't stand by and watch.
Who gave you permission to speak? Step down.
Writing with one's own ink. How incredibly superstitious. If that actually worked, why would we need the government?
Why didn't you say anything?
It is all my fault. These matters were not worth mentioning, but I didn't expect to cause everyone such trouble. I was careless.
Amitabha, Her Majesty cares for all souls. With such great mercy, I am truly humbled.
Her Majesty cares for the world. How could she be a demon? She is clearly a blessing.
In that case, tomorrow the Empress shall lead the prayer ceremony, so the whole world may share in her grace.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Long live the
Emperor.
Emperor. What should we do now?
Keep the ink. It will be useful later. I once risked my life for love, only to be trampled on. Now I finally see that only I truly matter. I will never hurt myself for anyone ever again.
Empress. Empress. Empress.
Your Majesty.
This is a secret palace ointment. From now on, if you do something to harm yourself again, I will not be lenient.
Your Majesty condescended to bring me ointment. Didn't you just want to see Wanning? Now that you're here, why won't you look at me?
This is a sacred temple. It must not be desecrated.
Your Majesty, I can't reach it. Your Majesty, won't you help Wanning apply the medicine?
During the fasting period, I shouldn't stay long.
It's fine. As long as you carry the sachet, Wanning gave you day and night. It's like I am. Always by your side. Inside that sachet is my special Huanyi incense. Anyone who touches it will be stained with the scent for 3 days. It lingers. For a man, the longer the restraint, the more violent the backlash will be.
This scent. Not now.
The more you can't, the more you want it. Right? I want to see if your willpower is stronger, or if my body is softer. A yuan. Your Majesty, please adore me. Your Majesty, please adore me. Your Majesty, since you didn't sleep well last night, how about I add a few more herbs to your sachet to help you rest? Would that be all right? Your Majesty. May the Buddha bless us. May our era be peaceful. And may the people be well.
If wishes always came true, you might as well expect a rooster to lay eggs.
Insulting the Buddha at the temple? Watch your words, Crown Princess.
People like you are so backward and ignorant. You're all just superstitious. You people are just superstitious, being brainwashed by these illusory things, praying to gods and Buddhas here. You look pretty poor yourself, yet you're still donating money. Why not have her step down and you take her place?
The Bodhisattva saves the suffering. How dare you slander her?
Granny Wei's only son joined the army early this year, stationed at the border under father's command. She came to pray only for his safety. Why must she endure your condescending accusations?
I'm trying to enlighten you. Be rational. Materialism is the only truth. The Bodhisattva can't help you. Only knowledge can change your fate.
You seduced your sister's fiancé, and now you're defiling this holy place. With such disrespect, get out.
Yes, exactly. Get out. Don't anger the Bodhisattva.
Heaven will punish you. Get out.
You're all beyond hope.
Get out, get out, get out, get out.
Shui Qingqing, you look down on us as pedantic women. But don't forget, the world is full of women like us.
Get out. Get out now.
Get out.
Don't desecrate the gods. Get out. Get out.
Get out. Leave this place. Get out.
Your Majesty, what should we do?
For now, let the people vent their anger, then have the officials comfort them later. We must not bully them with power.
Yes, sir.
Stop. Don't hurt her.
Get out. You desecrated the Buddha. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Hurry. Leave.
Everyone stop. I am Crown Prince. Who dares? Who dares?
Crown Prince. Your Majesty, this is...
He is no longer Crown Prince.
The dignified Crown Prince, swinging a sword at unarmed civilians. Oh, Xing Jingchu, I worked so hard to build you a kind and noble image. And today it has completely collapsed.
Shui Wanning, stand right there.
Does Crown Prince have something to say?
You planned all of this, didn't you? You hate that I'm with Ching Ching, so you're making things hard for me.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Is this act really fun for you? Why keep pestering me? Even if I wronged you in the past, you should just consider it a clash of personalities between us. Let's just part ways peacefully.
A clash of personalities? Back then, when my general's estate worked together to push you onto the throne as Crown Prince, why didn't you mention a clash of personalities? When I blocked the 8th Prince's sword for you, why didn't you mention a clash of personalities? When you promised that in this life you would only marry me as your wife, why didn't you mention a clash of personalities?
Perhaps being with you would have made me a great ruler, but you only pushed me to be the Crown Prince. Only Ching Ching would advise me to think carefully about what I truly pursue. What she loves has never been my status as the Crown Prince.
Shang Jingchu. Save your breath. You've simply had a change of heart. But Ching Ching was right about one thing. I indeed only love noble status. You don't actually believe that you two are some kind of soulmates attracted to each other, do you? No, you're wrong. That first glance at the party, and Shui Qingqing falling into your arms, were all my design.
What?
Marrying the Emperor is better than marrying you. Being the Empress is certainly better than being a Crown Princess. But don't blame yourself. It was I who abandoned you, Your Highness. Oh wait. Deposed Crown Prince. The Emperor is here. Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Guards. Take the Empress back to her palace.
Back off. Your Majesty. Are you casting me aside?
You already plotted to get the noble status you desired. What else do you want from me?
I only want to explain.
You don't want to explain? You're just afraid. I'll issue a decree to depose you. To be precise, you're afraid of losing your position.
Why would you say that? Is it because I haven't shared your bed?
My Empress, don't you worry. Such a seductive beauty. How could I easily get rid of you? And you're full of lies. Don't speak.
A yuan.
Whether you are vicious or power-hungry, I don't care about your true self. What I hate has always been your deception.
Your ladyship.
And?
After the crown prince fell, you had me watch Shui Qingqing, and I found that after Shui Qingqing was sent back to Shui Mansion, she kept saying things like, picked the wrong lead, and target for conquest. I really couldn't understand it.
Eldest Miss. No? Your Majesty. Before, I spoiled Qingqing too much and failed to discipline her. Now, though the crown prince is gone, Qingqing is still, no matter what, Shui Mansion's daughter. Your Majesty, please forgive Qingqing. She is my only daughter, and your own sister.
She's a real pro. This guilt-tripping routine is worthy of an Oscar. If you're still not satisfied, then I'll just end it all. If I'm gone, will you be happy then?
Be my guest.
Qingqing.
Your Majesty. Why are you stopping me? Anyway, in my sister's eyes, I'm just a burden while I'm alive.
Your Majesty, do you really want to force your own sister to the end?
Your Majesty, are you here to see me?
I was just passing by and heard a commotion. The Empress should handle her own family matters. I have official business.
Tonight, Shui Wanning tried so hard to please him, just like a desperate lapdog. It seems the rumors are true. Shui Wanning is completely unloved.
This is your perfect chance to rise. She has looked down on us for far too long.
This time, we must take her down for good.
You want Shui Wanning gone? That's too naive. The real way to ruin a woman is to destroy her reputation. That is far worse than taking her life. It will make her wish she were gone.
Is that really okay? After all, I am supposed to be a champion for women.
Do you think a snake's bite could erase the Shui family's status as the legitimate daughter and the glory of being Empress? Remember this. We must let the whole world know that the mother of the nation is a shameless, unfaithful woman. Watch her dignity be stripped away, and watch the Emperor tear off her crown with his own hands. That is true vengeance.
Fine. But in the end, let's just make sure Shui Wanning is finished. After all, I am so kind-hearted.
Guard Zhao. About the Queen.
Your Majesty, Guard Zhao is off duty tonight. Your Majesty, what are your orders?
It's nothing.
Your Majesty, shall we head to Changle Palace? You are the Emperor. If you want to see the Queen, then go see her. No need to be so secretive.
I never said I wanted to go.
Your Majesty.
Who's there? How dare you? Disturbing the Emperor. Have you no shame?
Your Majesty, this is a new dish I made. It's called a smoothie.
Ice? In this season, how can there be ice?
Because I know how to make it.
Your Majesty, it really is ice.
Would Your Majesty care for a taste?
Don't add red beans next time. Wanning likes sweets. but hates red beans.
To win a man's heart, you must first win his stomach. Where is Guard Zhao? Why isn't he here?
Guard Zhao is off duty tonight. He went home to visit family.
When I was coming here, I saw Guard Zhao at my sister's palace. Maybe I saw it wrong.
What?
This. How can I even say this? Forgive me, Your Majesty, but my sister might have felt neglected and couldn't stand the loneliness, so she did such a thing.
Just say it already.
I saw my sister with Guard Zhao, partially undressed, covered in sweat, and lost in their passion, oblivious to everything else.
Nonsense. How could the Empress? Could you have been mistaken?
I couldn't be mistaken. Both my mother and I saw it. Her red embroidered undergarment was hanging from Guard Zhao's waist.
How dare you slander the Empress?
If you don't believe me, go see for yourself. The Empress was never favored by you, and she was lonely in the palace, so it's no wonder she strayed. It's only natural for her to slip up.
Your Majesty, Empress has ordered that no one may enter.
Get out. You've been drugged with an aphrodisiac.
Your Majesty, I was set up. I've already had the physician take Guard Zhao away. I
told you, if you hurt yourself again, I will not be lenient.
Empress.
What is this?
To answer your ladyship, this is shaved ice.
Don't eat it, it's toxic. Don't eat it, it's poison.
Are you framing me? Whether this shaved ice is toxic, don't you think I'd know? In this entire dessert, only the ice was made by me. The rest was all handled by the Imperial Kitchen. Are you suggesting the Imperial Kitchen is poisoning His Majesty?
Then the problem lies with the ice.
Look, I've eaten it. That proves everything.
Doctor, save her. You used saltpeter to make ice. And while it looks like ice, it's not edible. So Yuan's original fate of being gone too soon was because of this ice.
Oh dear, I'm afraid. She's beyond saving. Prepare for the funeral.
Ah. Ching Ching. My Ching Ching.
Wait. This pulse. It's incredibly powerful, like a roaring tiger.
She's back from the dead.
I can't end like this. I can't be gone.
Ding! Host detected. Luck value at 0. Destined heroine system activated.
Wait. This pulse. It's incredibly powerful and full of life.
A ghost?
I'll show you all what it means to control my own fate. Indeed, health is the greatest asset.
Ding! Win over the Emperor and crush the vicious rider.
Truly, The true heroine's status is unshakable. Xue Wanning. This time I'll show a witch like you the power of the protagonist.
Activating basic charm.
How dare you?
Did it fail?
How can there be such a bold woman? Who can melt my cold heart? Be careful, miss. Weapons are dangerous. Don't get hurt.
I am unworthy of your favor. I've troubled you long enough. Please don't be angry. How wonderful, truly wonderful.
With this cheat code, winning over Sheng Yuan will be a piece of cake. Xening Palace, the Empress Dowager's territory.
Jen Chu, my head hurts so much.
A headache? I've got it. Your Majesty, I have a way to treat your headache.
Even the royal doctors failed. You think a young girl like you can?
What kind of method could it be?
If I win over the last Palace drama champion, I'll have the best backer. I'm a genius. I've been studying a storybook therapy lately, or story therapy for short. It's for headaches, and it's better than any royal medicine.
Storybooks? I've lived a long life. What new stories could there be that I haven't heard? Take her away.
Yes.
Wait. Running away while pregnant. She flees, he chases, and she can't escape. Has your Majesty heard that one? As I thought, no woman can resist CEO romance novels. Once, there was a powerful, cold-faced emperor who fell for a special woman. He was deeply attracted to her. So, with a mix of coldness, mockery, and total indifference, he gave a wicked smile. Woman, you can't escape me.
How scandalous. What happens next?
The worst part is, he has a scheming woman by his side who manipulated her way up. She seems kind and gentle, but secretly plots against the heroine.
Such a vicious woman in the palace.
The Emperor and Empress have arrived.
Quite the subtle jab. It seems my younger sister has truly improved.
Yuan Wanning, you've come at the right time. This Xue Qingqing just told me a brilliant story. It's much more interesting than those old, tired plays.
Oh, really? What kind of story made the Empress Dowager so happy?
Just some street tales. Her Majesty the Empress is noble, so naturally, she wouldn't enjoy them.
Younger sister, saying that, implies the Empress Dowager lacks virtue?
I was just being blunt, but some people are overreacting.
Since the Empress Dowager likes them, from now on, let Xue Qingqing come every day and tell stories for 4 hours.
You got it. Thanks for the support, boss. For the Empress Dowager, I'll provide VIP early access. This way I can win over the old lady and get close to the Emperor. 2 birds with 1 stone. Plan successful. I have tons of stories, like the obsessive Emperor's stand-in bride, the innocent girl's passion, and Rebirth, my brother-in-law's temptation. These stories will last me for months. Let's see how they try to kick me out now.
The Emperor is just using Xue Qingqing as a tool, so why is she so happy?
My younger sister might not realize what 4 hours really means.
Talking for 4 hours every day. I won't her lips get worn out.
It wasn't because of who she was, but because of her heart. She ran to him in a rage and said, "To see what happens next, please upgrade to VIP to unlock the full series."
Qingqing, the Empress Dowager is resting. Leave now.
Baojuan, Baojuan. My throat. My throat! Shuewaning, don't think you can gloat. Just because I'm suffering. Ever heard of biding one's time?
I've only heard of looking for trouble.
When you see Her Majesty, why don't you bow? Has second Miss Shui forgotten the rules learned second Miss Shui?
I see the Emperor every single day. Unlike you, who has to wait for a summons even if your name is picked. You're no Empress. You're just a rejected woman.
You, how dare you!
Since you forgot the rules, Sister must teach you again.
Shuewaning, you dare touch me?
Scream louder. No one is coming to save you. Oh, wait. I forgot. Your voice is already ruined.
If you touch me, Sheng Yuan will never let you off. Do you think His Majesty actually likes you? Let me tell you, his favorability toward me has reached 99%. If you dare touch me, he will never forgive you.
Based on what you said, if I were to end you in this water tank today, do you think His Majesty would blame me?
Your Majesty.
Don't try to scare me. His Majesty is currently meeting with ministers in the study.
No, I don't want this. Stop it.
My dear younger sister, I am so kind-hearted. How could I ever do anything to hurt my own younger sister? Besides, the Empress Dowager still needs younger sister to read to her.
System, increase my combat power. System, freeze her. High-level martial arts are useless. Against my cheat codes, you are destined to lose. You're truly pathetic. Practicing martial arts since childhood, training hard every single day. But all your hard work, against my special powers, is absolutely worthless. Even if you're the legitimate daughter and the Empress, it won't matter. I could easily have you sold off quietly. Sold to the worst, lowest class place. I'll drug you to keep you quiet. And make you serve others day and night. By then, who would have thought that a ruined woman, discarded by everyone, would actually be the Empress herself?
How ironic. You always call traditional virtues outdated, constantly talking about how women should stand up for themselves, yet you use such vile methods to persecute another woman. Your so-called advanced ideas are nothing more than a facade to elevate yourself. Shui Ching Ching. You're more disgusting than this world.
Once I sell you off, let's see how tough you are then.
Your Majesty.
Don't be ridiculous. You said it yourself. His Majesty is in the study meeting with his ministers. Even if you scream your lungs out, no one is coming to save you.
Warning. Sheng Yuan's affection level is continuing to drop.
Your Majesty. I saw my sister's collar was messy, so I wanted to help her tidy up. Tidy up.
Are you hurt?
I was just frightened. And my heart is racing.
She's frightened? Her heart is racing?
Your Majesty. Listen. Can you feel how fast my heart is beating?
Stop it. We'll talk back home.
Warning. Sheng Yuan's favorability has dropped below 0.
What? Favorability dropped to 0? How is that possible?
I don't know where this so-called favorability comes from, but did you really think a Yuan actually liked you?
Wanning, what do you want to eat today? Milk tea or hot pot?
I want you.
So, everything I used to please His Majesty was taken by her. So that favorability was actually because Xue Wanning liked those things.
The characters in this novel seem a bit like Your Majesty.
Does Empress Dowager still remember the scheming woman in my story?
Are you referring to the vicious woman who drove the main couple apart?
Exactly. If that vicious woman wasn't just a character in a book, but appeared right by Empress Dowager, what would Empress Dowager do?
What would I do? Of course, even ending her entire lineage wouldn't be enough to satisfy my rage.
Ending the entire lineage might not be necessary. After all, I'm part of that lineage too.
Then banish her to the Coal Palace, to be beaten 300 times, every single day.
Empress Dowager is wise. That person, she is.
Empress Dowager, my lady. Empress Dowager, my lady, something is wrong.
What is the cause of such panic?
Princess Royal. Something happened to Princess Royal.
What? Speak up. What happened to my Jingshu?
Those strange stories from the palace have leaked out. Princess Royal was deeply moved after hearing them, saying that true love is innocent, and she must pursue it.
That's a good thing.
Princess Royal. Princess Royal abandoned the prince consort and eloped with a stableman.
See that? That's a real lead actress. Prince consort or stableman. They're all just options. Whichever one Princess Royal likes, she takes. No need to thank me. I only provided some spiritual guidance. It was Princess Royal who finally woke up, bravely broke the rules, and dared to resist her mother's arranged marriage to pursue true love.
Who's thanking you? You are absolutely out of line. Where is Princess Royal? Where is she now?
This.
Jingshu is the apple of my eye. And since she was a child, she was pampered with luxury. How can she endure such a hard life now?
After Princess Royal left, she spent money like water. She ran out of money quickly, and even pawned her jewelry.
No pain, no gain. Success requires hardship. Young people need to suffer a little.
Where is she now?
Well, Princess Royal has been found. But
what?
That groom originally clung to Princess Royal only for a position and power, but he didn't expect Princess Royal. Would insist on following stories. And eloping under a fake name. The groom got nothing out of it.
Serves her right.
The groom couldn't take it anymore. So during their elopement, he took Princess Royal and sold Princess Royal to a brothel. Then ran off with the gold overnight.
Serves her right. Wait, what?
You... It's all your fault.
Empress Mother.
Call the doctor.
Yes. Secretly bring Princess Royal back to the palace immediately. We must protect Princess's reputation. If any word of this leaks, you're finished.
Yes.
Disregarding life like that. Isn't that too cruel?
Anyone who dares gossip about the Empress will also pay the ultimate price.
Jingshu, I've come to see you. Have some calming soup, to warm yourself up.
My lady, I thought true love was no crime. I thought as long as I was brave, I could change the rules of this world. But why did things turn out like this?
The rules of this world cannot be broken or changed by our efforts alone.
I don't understand. The stories make it sound so good. Love above all, freedom is priceless. Why did it all become a joke for me?
I used to think that way too. But only after falling did I realize. For us women living in this world, the most important thing isn't chasing love or freedom, but simply surviving. Some things might be right. They just don't belong in this era. History isn't changed by a slogan or two. All we can do is try our best to adapt to the present and do our best.
I was too naive and willful.
It wasn't naivety. It was bravery. But bravery requires wisdom. Luckily, you are Princess Royal. You have power. That is the real thing. That will protect you for life.
Then, what about that groom?
He won't appear before you again.
Good. That's for the best. Can I never go back?
How could that be? You are the noble Princess Royal. If you wish. When the sun rises tomorrow, you will still be the respected Princess Jingshu. No one will dare to say a word against you.
You filthy eunuch. You aren't gentle with women at all. Are you even a man?
Oh, look at you talking. I was never a man to begin with. Just wait. Once Her Majesty is done, she'll deal with you.
You spineless thing. You deserve to have no legacy.
Ching Ching. Stop making a scene. Can't you see? We can't beat Shui Wanning. If you keep talking nonsense, we'll end up ruined here.
I won't be ruined. I still have my system.
Stop struggling. The Emperor doesn't care for your looks at all. You can't replace Shui Wanning.
Mother, if you can just find a way to get Shui Wanning here. As for the rest, I have a plan.
But we are locked in this dark place. Her Majesty won't pay us any mind.
An injury. If someone gets hurt, and since we are from the Shui family, Her Majesty won't just ignore us.
You? Let me do it.
Mother, you are an elder. If you are hurt badly, how could Shui Wanning not come? Mother, my dear mother, this time, please help your daughter.
Ah!
Someone help. Concubine Liu's leg is broken. Call Her Majesty quickly. Concubine Liu's leg is broken. Mother!
Donglen. Who is more beautiful, me or Miss Shu from the north?
You are far more beautiful, my lady. How could Miss Shu ever compare to you?
Smart answer. Your Majesty, why are you so late today? I was getting anxious waiting for you.
I went to see the Empress Dowager and Princess Royal. They are both doing fine now.
That's good. I'm relieved to hear that.
This time, I have you to thank.
If Your Majesty really wants to thank me, then why don't we?
What do you want?
I want to have a child.
As they say, the observer is more anxious than the player, but you're even more impatient than that.
You're mean, teasing me like this. Let me help you to bed, Your Majesty. Your Majesty?
You aren't wanting. Why? Are you in her body?
What are you saying, Your Majesty? How could I not be wanting? If I'm not wanting, then who am I?
Shut up. Don't use her voice to speak to me like that. Where is she?
Ching Ching. Stop making a scene. Shui Wanning isn't coming.
System. I want to use all my luck points to swap faces with Shui Wanning.
Ding! Face swap initiated. Duration 24 hours.
Once I'm pregnant with the royal heir, I can secure my status through the child and rise to the top instantly.
Speak.
My act was perfect. When did you find out?
From the very beginning, the Queen never compares herself to other women.
Reporting to Your Majesty, the real Queen has been found.
Lady Liu conspired with the Shui family's illegitimate daughter to harm the Queen and me. Throw them in the dungeon immediately, to be dealt with by the Queen herself.
Yes, sir.
System. Help me up, System.
Better a smart villain than a fool with a plan. Host mission failed. System unbinding.
Impossible. I'm the lead actress. I'm the winner here.
All the cheats in the world can't beat strategy and insight. Don't you agree?
Relying on men, what kind of skill is that? You're just clinging to some man's belt your whole life. You think that's cute?
Younger sister, don't you get it yet? A man's favor is fleeting, but I use their power and their influence. What I want has always been power. All this time, I've never trusted men. I only trust myself. You're just a girl from another world. What makes you think a noble lady like me, trained for over 10 years to be the perfect elite, would lose to a fragile student from another dimension?
Puh. Who do you think you are? If I hadn't picked the wrong guy, you'd never have beaten me to it.
Is that so?
What else? I'm so unique. If I hadn't picked wrong, the Emperor would have fallen for me at first sight.
Ha. You think the Emperor is as dumb as that deposed prince? What you call quirky, in his eyes, was never cute, nor special. It was just a death wish.
If I had one more chance.
If you had one more chance, remember to bring a brain. And stop staying up late for games. Oh, by the way, I have some good news for you. Oh, right, I have some good news for you. I won't end you. Doing so would only dirty my hands. Empress, your ladyship should remain pure. Don't you agree?
You're letting me go?
Not only will I free you, but I'll also let you reunite with your mother, concubine Lu.
Don't regret this. When I make my comeback.
I also told concubine Lu that you are no longer the original Xue Qingqing. Her beloved daughter was lost after she fell into the water, and her body was taken over by some wandering ghost from goodness knows where. With your mother's methods, younger sister, evil meets its match.
Xue warning.
Your ladyship, Consort Ru in the Cold Palace has changed completely. After a serious illness, she's demanding to see His Majesty, and even wants to eat hot pot.